Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of May 2022. I do apologize that I did not get your reading out last week. I had a ruptured appendix and emergency surgery following that, so I am recovering and doing well. I do want to say thank you so much for those of you who reached out with concern. I did feel your energy, your love and light, and I am so grateful for you. So thank you so much. Now, as usual, I will let you know that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. If you find it's not resonating with you, I do encourage you to check your other signs and placements. See if those readings may resonate better. And also, keep in mind that the energies sometimes reverse or flip-flop. It's really not unusual. If you are interested in a personal reading, it's going to be about a week before I get that moving again, but at that point I'll be happy to help you. The information for that can be found in the small little box beneath this reading. So Cancers, let's get going. Spirit, can I see the energy of Cancer? Energy of Cancer, please. Okay, wow, that was quite the event there. Hold one moment. I've got to collect your cards. All right. So Cancer, you are starting out with Justice in the reverse. Coming out together, we have the Five of Cups along with the King of Wands and the Three of Swords reversed along with the Seven of Cups. And there is your journey in a nutshell. All right, so Justice in reverse indicates to me that there is a sense here of things having been done incorrectly or wrong. You're feeling wronged, okay? I do think that you went through a period here or are going through a period where there's been a lot of sadness, a lot of feelings of loss. Some of you right down to despair. Some of you are kind of living a little bit in the past, and so you need to be careful with that as well. But I'm just seeing a general sense of sadness. But this is regarding somebody that you are very attracted to. Somebody that is very dynamic. They could be a leader, but very attracted. And they're very attracted to you because you're coming out with an energy here of being a doer. Pushing through all of this sadness, pushing through these feelings of being treated unjustly or wrong, and you're kind of coming out here as quite a little doer and moving forward. There's a sense here of energy, a sense of newness, and vision. You have vision. So I do think that you're coming across as passionate. You are healing from whatever this sadness is. You're healing, and I feel like you're definitely wanting to communicate with someone here. As you're healing, I am seeing that, you know, you have choices. You're not limited to just one person here, and I think you're beginning to understand that as you're healing, you're beginning to understand that you have a lot of choices here. But you may be procrastinating as far as making those choices. There's a sense of confusion as well. It's all having to do with this healing process. So, you know, I've followed you guys for quite some time, and this looks like the progression pretty much of what is taking place for a lot of you. Let's look and see who's in your energy. You may even be wanting to take action, but you're not really sure what action to take. You just want to feel better. I get that. All right. Show me who is in the energy of the Cancer population. Now, their energy is a little bit resistant. Yours was not. But I have to say theirs is a bit resistant. All right, we have the Seven of Coins. That's funny because as soon as I said that, it was like, I'm going to prove you wrong. So, way to go, Crosswatcher. All right. We have the Seven of Coins, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Hermit in reverse. So the person you're connected with here, Cancer, I feel like this person has been very patient. They do spend a lot of time in their memories. They kind of fantasize about you. They look back and, you know, they focus on the positive memories. You may focus on more of the memories that leave you feeling a little bit lost or a little bit lonely. They're focusing only on the positives. They're being very patient. They do want to like come forward with some communication. They've been giving this a lot of thought, and I feel like they're going to want to communicate with you. It may have been a bit of time, but they are going to want to communicate. The more they think about things, the more they sit in their memories, the more they want to communicate. So, but they're being patient about it. They may have planted some seeds in the past, and they're waiting to see what you're going to do with that. Let's see the energy of the connection. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're not currently together, and you're not seeing eye to eye on things, mostly because they think that there's possibilities here for this to grow, and you're still feeling as if they did not treat you right. So you're not seeing eye to eye, and you're approaching this from a very different perspectives. Let's see. Does look like soulmate energy, though. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. Knight of Swords. So communication may be coming in. It's going to either it has or it will directly affect this connection. Now, this is going to be pretty fast-moving communication, and I feel like somebody here is kind of going against the flow. The communication should be somewhat honest. It feels honest, and it's going to be very direct. So it's shared energy. I don't know if it's you or if it's them that will approach first. I think it will be them, but it could be either of you. You both have communication cards. I do think that when this communication happens, there will be a sense of impatience, which is probably on your side because they're being real patient here. It's going to directly affect this connection. It could actually be an argument. I do have to tell you that because you're not seeing eye to eye about this situation, so it could lead to an argument. What is the outcome at the end of the week? Three of Wands, Six of Coins reversed. Yeah, waiting and waiting to see what's going to happen because this person might be a bit imbalanced, and also because the connection is not balanced at all. So I do see you kind of sitting in this this situation where you're waiting for balance to be returned to the connection. Because you still feel that things could come through, things could go well in this connection. And I know a lot of you are going to say, no, I don't, but that's not what the cards are saying. But also, I will say that sense of things becoming more, things coming in and things happening, that may be causing some of the imbalance you're feeling as well. All right, bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in the reverse. So, some of you may be dealing with an air sign. That would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I'm going to tell you that the energy, this is underlying energy, and it's a bit, it's a bit immature. There's anger here. There's immaturity here. Anger caused by immaturity. Some of you are dealing with somebody with blue eyes. I'm getting that very strongly, a very vivid blue eyes. But there's some anger, or if not anger, at least feeling kind of out of the normal high vibe. Okay, so let's clarify. Why is Justice here, Spirit, in reverse? Okay, Justice in the upright. Some of you dealing with Libras. Libra's very strong. And the Six of Swords reversed. Some of you are stuck in a legal battle. Not everyone. But it's like, I feel like things go well and then they go bad. Things go well, then they go bad. So this person may come in, they may treat you really, really well, and then all of a sudden they don't. And that makes you feel like you're stuck. You can't really move on from them because when the times are good, they're real good. But when the times are bad, they're real bad. Let's see. Yeah, there's that communication again. It's going to happen pretty rapidly. Queen of Wands and the Hangman. It's been coming. It's been a long time in the coming. But you are feeling as if this person is ideally suited. There's a strong physical attraction between the two of you. You're attracted to them. They're very attracted to you. Some of you are dealing with people who are someone who is musically inclined, or music could be an important part of your connection. They may try to seduce you with music. Yeah, I'm seeing that communication though, and I'm seeing that it's going to really bring up those feelings of desire. Especially if it's been a long time since the two of you have communicated. The person you're dealing with is the one who is slowing this down. There it is again. Page of Wands, that's communication. Ace of Wands reversed. King of Wands. Again, the King of Wands. So definitely feeling something for this person. And there's a spark here. There's some kind of flirtation that happens. But I think that a lot of you are going to turn them down for there to be a sexual connection. They're going to try, though. I think they're going to try. And you are very tempted, but I think that most of you are going to say no, that that's not in keeping with what your heart wants, and it's not going to assist you in healing from this up and down energy. But I'm telling you, there's a flirtation, and I'm telling you that this person, there's a definite, both of you have this definite, strong physical urge to be together. Let's look at their energy. Chariot reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. You know, you're both feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck because either they're shut down emotionally or you aren't accepting their little cup of love here. Either you're not accepting it or they're just shut down emotionally, so they're not offering it, but they're stuck. You both feel stuck. And it's because of the past. It's because of things that have happened in the past. Five of Swords reversed and Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah, they definitely don't want to have conflict with you, Cancer. I think some of them are realizing that their ego is what broke their own heart. So I see that the conflict that has been here that likely made you feel very sad, that's ending. Yeah, that conflict is ending. But this person, they broke their own heart here. They are in pain. They definitely are in pain. For some, there's a third party. Let's see why the Hermit is here. And if there is, I feel like they either are not going to want to talk about that because of the conflict, or there's going to be an ending to the conflict here, but it's going to be painful for them. All right, we have Judgment and we have the Four of Wands. So wow. This communication that happens, I feel like someone may make a judgment call to bring this back together. This person that you're dealing with, Cancer, I think they do want to bring this back together because they see you as marriage material. With the Hermit reversed, I do have to mention that for somebody out there, and this may not be very many, this person is going to communicate to you that they have either gotten married or they're going to get married. And that would be the third party, if there's a third party. But they don't want to fight with you about it. Now, that's mystifying to me because this person is actually stuck in your energy. So for those of you that that's the case, wow, I can't even understand why this person would be making that decision. But all right, so why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Especially because I see that flirtation and that strong physical attraction to you, Cancer. I don't get that. Why they would, you know, choose to marry someone else. All right, we have the Hierophant and we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're demanding that this person commit to you, or you're not going to be on the same page with them. You don't want to fling. You're not going to be a third party. You're not going to be, you know, a sometimes person where this person comes in, love bombs you, and then whisks themselves right out, withholding their emotions. So that's pretty clear to me. You know what you want. And I think you're going to pull back. They're going to try to come in with that whole physical, you know, thing, and you're going to be like, no, I know what I want. I want, you know, a commitment here. They're not trying to give that commitment, and that's why the two of you are not on the same page. Why is the Knight of Swords here? You could be dealing with the Taurus. All right, so we have the Seven of Coins and the King of Cups. So you're going to be patient. You're going to be patient. You're going to see what comes of this because you have feelings for this person. You love this person. They're keeping an eye on you. I'm not going to say they're not. And they do have feelings for you. So they love you. It's hurting them. It is hurting them. I do think there's going to be an argument possibly. And it's going to be because for some of you a third party, for others it's just going to be about the things that have occurred between the two of you, and you're clear on what you want here. They're not trying to give you what you want, even though they love you. So I think there's going to be a very truthful conversation that's going to affect this connection. It does put you at odds. There may be an argument, but I think you're going to be patient with the process. Let's look at your outcome. We have the Moon, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, and we have the Four of Coins. Yeah, so there's just going to be a lot of things kept in the dark here, a lot of secrets, a lot of things kept in the dark. You are recovering from a very painful ending with this person, Cancer, but you're still kind of waiting for them. They're still holding on to you as well. But they're not giving you what you need. They're not, it's imbalanced. The two of you want two different things. And so I think that you're going to be showing up in your power. The Moon is major arcana for Cancer. And I think that you're going to be showing up in your power here. You're traversing this whole journey actually very gracefully. I see you being patient. You are going to communicate, and you're going to communicate what it is that you want. In spite of the deep attraction you're feeling, you're not going to compromise your standards. You're nearing an end of this cycle here. And so I don't think that you waiting around is going to last much longer. They're just holding on to you. They're not giving. They're not trying to bring balance. They're just holding on. And that's really unfair. But, you know, that's what they're up to. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Sun. Now, I love this as underlying energy. It tells me that you are focused on your own happiness here. Some of you, be careful, because there could be a liaison, a sexual encounter that's going to lead to pregnancy. So be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant. And I've seen that in your cards, guys, for a while. So you guys be careful there. But I do think that you're going to have some realizations as well with regard to this person. They're kind of angry. They're an angry person, and I think that they're kind of making you angry. And your goal is actually to be happy. I do feel like there's going to be communication, and I do feel like you're not going to be on the same page, so it could be an argument. But everything that is lacking clarity is eventually going to be revealed to you. It's a journey. So, yeah, and I do see you a little further along in this process than this person. I'm going to pull from your oracle cards and see if there's any further messages. All right, so for you, Cancer, we have sadness. Allow yourself the space to feel miserable. Mourn what has been lost or what cannot be. If you don't take the time now, your sadness will catch up with you later when you're least expecting it. I think that is excellent advice in light of this reading, because I know you guys, a lot of you are going through a grieving process here. Take the time to do that. That's okay, you know, because you don't want that coming back later. And you do have better days coming. For the person you're connected with, we have responsibility. Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. So, Crosswatcher, be very discriminate about who you're giving your help to, your support to. Okay? All right. I hope this has been helpful for you guys. If you would, like and share the video. Also, if it has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to drop a comment, please feel free. I do read every last one of your comments. So until I see you next week in the monthlies, namaste.